let the sound bleed. Don't fake calm, just give it speed. Bass like blood, verse like blade. This that prayer for the unafraid. Burn it where it hurts and don't look back. This beat my smoke and this voice my track. I talk in grits and gravel tone, every breath I save, now ride alone. Came from dirt, but I rose like ash. Got fuel in the line and a matching stash, ain't peace. It's powerful fire and the snare hit cold like a liar's wire. Pressure built, but I never snap. I just loop this pain and let the speakers clap. Burn it where it hurts, let the sound bleed. Don't fake calm, just give it speed. Bass like blood, verse like blade. This that prayer for the unafraid. Burn it where it hurts, voice like flame. Ride this trap till it break my name. You think silence is strength? Nah, it's what kills you slow. This is survival. Got graves in me I never dug, and rage that sleep like loaded slug. But today I speak in bass and bend, let the world hear how it sound at the end. I ain't mad, I'm released, and this groove my fire, this mic my priest. Burn me clean, don't burn it all, but if I rise you won't feel the fall. Burn it where it hurts, let the sound bleed. Don't fake calm, just give it speed. Bass like blood, verse like blade. This that prayer for the unafraid. Burn it where it hurts, soul on steel. This ain't rap, this how I heal. Burn it where it hurts, feel that way. Ain't no peace till you bend your fate. You can fake that. Smoke don't lie. Ash on my coat, weight on my name. Every mile I drove, left part of the flame. My voice don't scream, it's sinking low. And my truth ain't sweet, it's slow and raw. I don't talk loud, cause I don't bluff. And I've been burned by fake enough. Baseline drag like a soul in chains, but I ride it smooth, cause I know that pain. Smoke don't lie, when the fire's old, I ain't soft. I'm just warm, bold beat don't cry. But the snare know how to sound like silence that burned out loud, no fake high. Just truth I ride. And smoke don't lie. Steel string hum like my rib cage ache, and I drop my verse like a vow I break. Been too calm for too long now, so this flow moves slow like a loaded plow. Don't preach to me if your boots clean. I spit from hell and still sound lean. No spotlight, no clickbait quote, just a hook in 100 throats. Smoke don't lie, when the fire's old, I ain't soft. I'm just worn, bold beat don't cry. But the snare know how to sound like silence that burned out loud, no fake high. Just truth I ride. And smoke Some roads cure, some just carry. Mic in hand like a southern flask, and I pour my truth in every task. Don't ask me how I made it through, just play this loud and ride it too. Banjo bent like memory torn, and my drum got heat from where I was born. I don't chase what don't return, I just light this verse and let it burn. Smoke don't lie when the fire's old. I ain't soft, I'm just warm, bold beat don't cry, but the snare know how to sound like silence that burned out loud. No fake high, just truth I write. And smoke don't lie.
I ain't trying to be saved. I'm just done lying about it.
Woke up with a scar I ain't earned last night, but I own every bruise like I came to fight. Don't pray for me, I ain't that soul. I burn too real to fit that role. Steel in the jaw, mud in my teeth, and a voice that swing like I'm beneath. I don't flex, I hold, cause if I break loose, it's too cold. No halo left, just boots and sin. I walk like a man who don't fake grin. No mercy breath, no holy hand. I ride this bass like cursed land. My faith got torn, but my snare hit back like a vow reborn. Don't dress pain and pull like tone. This beat wears scars like a blade thrown. Ties don't cry, they leave marking my silence sharp like backwoods dark. I ain't calm, I'm built to bend, but when I snap you won't pretend. No halo left, just boots and sin. I walk like a man who don't fake grin. No mercy breath, no holy hand. I ride this bass like cursed land. Forgiveness don't fit everybody. Some of us were born with fire and told to call it sin. Slide strings wail like the ones I lost, and this verse bleed real, not paid in cost. I spit slow, but I mean fast, and every hook I drop gone out last. I ain't clean, but I'm clear, and my voice stay loud when the crowd ain't near. One more bar, then I'm gone, but you'll feel this heat when the track move on. No halo left, just boots and sin. I walk like a man who don't fake grin. No mercy breath, no holy hand. I ride this bass like cursed land. No halo left, no light to lend, just this voice and the means to end. every breath I hold burn. And I got hell in my lungs. Pressure in my chest, but I don't wheeze. I breathe like war with the heat on freeze. Banjo strum like a match pulled tight, and my verse cut deeper than a Sunday light. Ain't no smile on the mouth this torn. I spit dirt like a backroad sworn. My calm's a lie, my truth fire, and this beat got weight like a funeral tire. Hell in my lung, flame in my throat. Baseline hit like a murder note. No prayer left, no flag to wave. I just ride this sound like a rebel grade. Hell in my lung, grit in my spit. I ain't calm, I just commit. Got ash in my blood, scar in my tone, and I build my bars like they carved from bone. This ain't trap, this outlaw psalm. Every clap like a shot through a southern calm. Don't pity me, don't play soft. I've been on that ledge where the brakes cut off. Voice stay low, but it roll like quake, and the kick don't lie when the snare sound fake. Hell in my lung, flame in my throat. Baseline hit like a murder note. No prayer left, no flag to wave. I just ride this sound like a rebel grave. Hell in my lung, grit in my spit. I ain't calm, I just commit. They want calm, but I was born in smoke. So when I breathe, they burn. Verse don't bend, I drag each word like a chain through fire that you thought unheard. My silence loud, my presence proof that peace don't grow where they stole the roof. Steel guitar moan like a ghost I knew, and my bars drop harder than a 22. This voice ain't fake, this tone ain't clean. It's what you sound like when you kill routine. Hell in my lung, flame in my throat. Baseline hit like a murder note. No prayer left, no flag to wave. I just ride this sound like a rebel grave. Hell in my lung, grit in my spit. I ain't calm, I just commit. Hell in my lung, this pain won't run. I don't sing, I scorch the drum. The bark for show. Bike quiet. Ain't loud, I let my boots say more. Voice stay low, but it cut through war. Bass don't dance, it stomp a room. And my calm don't heal, it's a hidden wound. Don't need tape to bear this pain. I carry mine in smoke and chain. No mask, no hype, no gold. Just fire in the gut and a grip that hold. No bark, just bite. Don't blink, don't write. I spit slow, but hit like night. This road don't sell quick, but I never wrote to please the clique. This for the ones with hands like rope and rage that build with no escape slope. No bark, just bite. Don't blink, don't write. I spit slow, but hit like night. This road don't ask if you bleed right. I ride clean, but I don't lie. No bark, just bite. You want peace, but you feed the fire. Don't speak, let the burn speak for you. Ain't a verse I drop that ain't cut from me. Every word I bleed come deliberately. I don't chase likes, I aim for ribs, and this snare clap ain't got no fibs. I roll alone like the thunder west, and I sound like storms that don't rest. This ain't for crowd, it's for the ride and the weight you feel when you step outside. No bark, just bite. Don't blink, don't write. I spit slow, but hit like night. This road don't ask if you bleed right. I ride clean, but I don't lie. No bark, just bite. You ever hold so much, forget what life felt like. Hands stay full, but it ain't with gold. I carry things that don't get told. Voice ain't raised, but it weigh like bricks. And my tongue don't run, cause the truth don't fix. Don't ask why my stare goes still. I just learned what don't ever heal. This beat, it's me in engine form. Slow burn soul in a storm reborn. What I hold don't heal, what I lost don't speak. I move with weight and the miles don't leak. One lane, no deal, no peace, no steel. I ride with flankers, what I hold don't heal. Ain't no road sign for a path like mine. It's just tie lines and crossed out time. Grew up hard, but I ain't loud. I just grip the wheel while they chase the crowd. Might stay close cause I talk to scars. And this beat knock like steel on bars. I ain't out here to prove some point. I'm just emptying rage in trap and joint. What I hold don't heal, what I lost don't speak. I move with weight and the miles don't leak. One lane, no deal, no peace, no steel. I ride with flankers, what I hold don't heal. Some pain don't cry, it just rides with you. Like a shadow you fed too long. Banjo loop feel like breath held tight. And I drop these bars like I drop my fight. This voice ain't all this was left when the calm go dark and you ride with death. But I ain't break, I just shifted frame. Now I burn this trap like a branded name. Say what you want, I bleed this wheel, and the bass gon' prove what don't ever heal. What I hold don't heal, what I lost don't speak. I move with weight and the miles don't leak. One lane, no deal, no peace, no steel. I ride with flankers, what I hold don't heal. This ain't music. It's a warning. Red dirt cracked, my boots sunk in. Blood in the groove, ain't no pretend. Bass hit low like a sermon gun, and this flow right dog like the devil's run. Banjo moan like a ghost I raise. I ain't calm, I'm built in blaze. Snare slap back like a whip from kin, and I ain't left since the storm began. Mud in my name, fire in my breath, beat like old, carved into death. I don't break, I build a flood. This ain't no track, it's ritual in the mud. I was born with weight. Don't need a crown to control my fate. Trap got bones in the mix this time, and my voice got scars in every line. Slide guitar bend like a screaming dusk, and I talk that truth till the frame go rust. I don't rap, I conjure sound, and this bass don't drop, it come from ground. Mud in my name, fire in my breath, beat like old, carved into death. I don't break, I build a flood. This ain't no track, it's ritual in the mud. They play for charts, we play for blood. This ain't art, it's inheritance. Heartbeat loop like a war march pace, and the verse hits slow like a masked face. Ain't no trick in this voice you hear, it's rage refined through redneck fear. Tribal bone in the mix now crack, 808 ride like a soul gone black. I ain't here for no stage applause, I drop these bars like family laws. Mud in my name, fire in my breath, beat like old, carved into death. I don't break, I build the flood. This ain't no track, it's ritual in the mud. Mud in my name, swamp in my chest, I ride this sound till I burn the rest. Hey, Joe, man, and the land, and the land, and hey, Joe, man, and the land, and the land, and hey, Joe, man, and the land, and the land, and hey, Joe, man, and the land, and the man, and hey, Joe, man, and the land, and the man, and hey, Joe, man, and the man, and the man, and hey, Joe, man, and the man, and the man, and hey, Joe, man, and the man, and the man, and hey, Joe, man, and the man. Just 'cause I ain't loud don't mean I'm alright. They see me quiet, think I'm at peace, but I got storms that never cease. This truck don't purr, it grown with ghosts, and my road got signs only I post. Banjo cry like the miles I feel, and my heart don't break, it locked and sealed. They think still means settle mine, but I just don't show what I've left behind. Dead quiet don't mean peace, it just means I bury deep. Grit don't sleep, pain don't cease, I ride alone where the words can't reach. Dead quiet heat stay in. This verse my pulse, this beat my sin. No pretense in my southern tone, and no faith left when you ride alone. Every 808, a breath I held, and this hook just truth repelled. Don't look for light in a man like me, just hit play and let it bleed. Dead quiet don't mean peace, it just means I bury deep. Grit don't sleep, pain don't cease, I ride alone where the words can't reach. Dead quiet don't mean rest, it just means I fake my best with weight on chest. Some folks talk the code. Me, I trap it in beat and let the sub translate. Dead quiet don't mean peace, it just means I bury deep. Grit don't sleep, pain don't cease, I ride alone where the words can't reach. Dead quiet don't mean calm, it just means I load this home inside and drive like a song. I was raised wrong, but I'm built right. Chain in my blood, mud in my spit, and I don't play clean when the world fake grit. I grew in dirt where the pride don't bend, and I learned pain from the ones called friend. This ain't flex, it's weight I earn, and my 808 hit like a bridge I burn. Redneck scar in my verse wide open, I don't rap, I reload emotion. Raised wrong, built right, I don't beg, I ignite. Run that trap like a flame through night. I was cut but I stitched this fight. No shame, no sight. Raised wrong, built right. They wanted quiet, but I came loud. They wanted fake, but I stood proud. Didn't need church to preach this tone. I spit truth from a rusted throne. Bend your bend like a soul and twist, and the snare snap back like a steel wrapped fist. This ain't rage, it's trained response. I speak in beats and grief I've flown. Raised wrong, built right, I don't beg, I ignite. Run that trap like a flame through night. I was cut but I stitched this fight. No shame, no sight. Raised wrong, built right. They called it wrong, cause they ain't built like this, but wrong raised me right, and now I don't flinch. My mic ain't clean, it dragged through scars, and this track don't end, it just leaves marks. I'm the outlaw hum when the light cut off, and my rhyme kick harder when the crowd back off. No mask, no shame, no sell, just this voice like a southern shell. I bleed in each snare I write. Raised all wrong, but I walk right. Raised wrong, built right, I don't beg, I ignite. Run that trap like a flame through night. I was cut but I stitched this fight. No shame, no sight. Raised wrong, built right. Born wild, born slight. Raised wrong, but I burn right. I ain't loud, I just don't flinch.
By
bite my tongue, that they gone. I spit true with the silence on. Don't run hot, I burn slow. Keep my calm like a deadly flow. If they think still means soft inside, but my hands hold weight that don't divide. Don't blink, don't fake, don't pose. I let the bass talk and the snare close. I don't flinch, I don't fold. My soul got teeth and a mind that's cold. One lane ride, no turn, no switch. You on fire? I don't flinch. Gravel path, my blueprint deep. I speak in snare, don't talk in sleep. Banjo loop like a bloodline hum, and my mic don't lie, it bite then drum. Red clay rage beneath this calm, but I move like stone and strike like song. I ain't rage, I'm what stay after rage, burned away. I don't flinch, I don't fold. My soul got teeth and a mind that's cold. One lane ride, no turn, no switch. You on fire? I don't flinch. They test loud, I respond low. Cause real weight don't need show. I seen too much to fake the script, and I ain't scared to let pain rip. I ain't stitched clean, I scar with grace and spit this beat in the devil's face. They way low, like a warning breath. This track ain't hype, it's a dance with death. So turn it loud if you still pretend, or play it quiet if you're near the end. I don't flinch, I don't fold. My soul got teeth and the mind is cold. One lane ride, no turn, no switch. You want truth? I don't flinch. Yeah. Push me once, I might just let it slide. Push me twice, better run, better hide. Yeah. I held my tongue like a blade in sheath, let storms pass while I ground my teeth. Kept my boots still when the fire called out, stacked my grit high just to stomp it down. But every man's got a last rope tight, one more pull and the snap feels right. I ain't here for talk, I'm here for truth, and I'll drag that weight till the floor shows proof. My hands ain't soft, my lines ain't sweet. I built my voice where the hard ones meet. I don't deal in fair, I deal in done, and I walk that heat till the war gets won. Last rope tight, don't pull again. You ain't ready for the fire I send. No crown, no light, just the fight I've been. Last rope tight, and this road won't bend. I seen calm men turn with a single spark, seen smiles fade into something dark. It don't take much when the line runs thin, just one more shove and the storm rolls in. You can test my stand, you can push my ground, but I plant both feet till the sky comes down. I'm the sound of change when the weight breaks loose. I'm the nail in the board that you can't pull through. Every mile I walk's been earned in full. Every fight I face been cold and cruel. I don't walk away, I don't fake my track, I just push that heat till it pushes that race. Hold tight, don't pull again. You ain't ready for the fire I send. No crown, no light, just the fight I've been. Last rope tight, and this road won't bend. They say patience is a virtue, but even virtue has a trigger, and mine's already cocked. I don't throw first, I just in what starts. Cut clean through with the roughest parts. Every glare I've caught, every word I bid, just fuel for the strike when the match gets lit. So if you think my hands have been built for fire, you'll learn quick. When the flames reach high, I don't play for peace, I play for keeping. The ground I take is the ground I keep.
Last rope tight,
Don't pull again, you ain't ready for the fire I send. No crown, no light, just the fight I've pinned. Last rope tight, and this road won't bend. Last rope tight, and the steel's gone red. Every step I take, where the weak men bled. No throne, no right, just the lines I've led. Last rope tight, better count your tread.
Hands on steel, eyes on thread. You push too far, I'm your last regret. Boots plant deep, where the ground holds mean. Every strike I've swung cut razor clean. I don't pace off, I don't buy my lane. Every weight I've dragged was born in pain. You can't bluff grit when the grit's been tried. You can't fake roots when they're nailed inside. I don't lose steps, don't fold my stance. If the shot comes quick, I don't miss that chance. No ghost in me, just the fire I fed. No hollow word, just the lines I bled. And when the steel locks down in the palm I keep, I don't count to 10, I just dig in deep. Hollow in the grip, pressure in my hands. I stand in the dirt till the dirt understands. No ground, no slip, just the ground I brand. Hollow in the grip, and I make my stand. I've walked through nights where the dark won't blink. Felt heat in my chest till the edges sing. Every mile I've worn been sharp and bare, and I keep that cut like a badge I wear. I don't fight for praise, don't ride for show. I keep my strike where the truth runs low. If the road turns cold, I don't slow my run. I just pull that weight till the job gets done. I've been shoved too far, seen the cord go thin. Heard the snap of the rope right under my skin. And I've learned one rule: when the storm feels near, you hold your ground and you make them hear. Hollow in the grip, pressure in my hands. I stand in the dirt till the dirt understands. No crown, no slip, just the ground I brand. Hollow in the grip, and I make my stand. This ain't warning, this ain't bluff. It's the sound of my hands when they've had enough. I don't break pace when the field turns black. I keep my line and I don't look back. Every foot I plant is a claim on mine. Every hit I swing is a warning sign. You can take my calm, you can take my weight, but you can't touch steel when it locks this straight. I'm the crack in the floor, I'm the weight in the frame, the one you remember when you speak my name. Hollow in the grip, pressure in my hands. I stand in the dirt till the dirt understands. No crown, no slip, just the ground I brand. Hollow in the grip, and I make my stand. Hollow in the grip, heat in my breath. Every push you make takes one from your death. No break, no quit, it's the fight I plan. Hollow in the grip, and I make my stand.
step on my ground and I'll leave my mark, teeth in the clay. I bite in the dark. Boots in deep like the roots I keep. Every move I make's cut sharp, not cheap. I don't bluff heat, I don't waste no stance. When the fight rolls close, I don't miss that chance. Grits in my jaw, steel's in my tone. I bled enough to claim my own. I don't beg the road, I make it bend. I don't call for peace, I call for end. Every stomp I drop got weight to hold. Every word I spit rings hot and cold. If the clay bites back, then I bite it twice. Lock in my claim and I grip that vice. Hey, teeth in the clay, don't test my tread. Every line I crawl, in the line they dread. No crown, no sweat, just the ground I bled. Hey, teeth in the clay, and I walk ahead. I've seen roads crack under weaker feet, watch fire fade when the cold runs deep. But my heat holds on when the night turns wrong, and my march keeps pace till the break of dawn. I don't soften speech, I don't paint it clean. I let my truth hit raw where the ground runs mean. Every fight I fought had a scar to trade, and I keep that cut like a debt I paid. If you think my calm's just quiet show, you ain't seen the bite when my teeth let go. I'm the low drum roll when the air gets thick, the step you hear when the clock runs quick. Hey, teeth in the clay, don't test my tread. Every line I crawl, in the line they dread. No crown, no sweat, just the ground I bled. Hey, teeth in the clay, and I walk ahead. I don't wait for trouble, I smell it coming, and I bite first. Food heel grind till the dust turns red. Keep my pace locked where the weak ones bled. Every road I burn still calls my name. Every mile I've carved stays in my claim. I don't fight for sport, don't swing for cheers. I break what's mine through the weight of years. And when my bite locks in, it don't let loose. Every mark I leave is the mark I choose. In the clay, don't test my tread. Every line I crawl, in the line they dread. No crown, no sweat, just the ground I bled. Had teeth in the clay, and I walk ahead. Had teeth in the clay, dust in my bite. Every push I take, just fuel for fight. No crown, no way, just the law I've said. In the clay, and I walk ahead.
Every man's got a weight to bear. Some carry rope, some carry wire. Mine cuts deep.
Boots on blacktop, shadow in tow. I walk through heat where the hard winds blow. Steel in my palm, truth in my jaw. I've seen what breaks and I felt that draw. I don't pace quick, I don't glance light. Every step I take, got a reason to fight. You can feel my tread in the boards I bend. I don't just start, I push through the end. The wire don't bend when the strain pulls tight. It sings in your hand like a spark in night. And if it cuts your skin, you let it run, 'cause that scar's the proof that the fight's begun. Weight of the wire, strain in my home. I don't drop heat till the fire turns cold. No crown I've walked through storms with the wire pulled high, felt the ground hum low in the dark road by. Every pull in my hands writes a claim on land. Every strain in my palms is a mark I stand. I don't ask for ease, don't beg for slack. I hold till the line pulls the world right back. The weight don't fade when the night gets thin. It just digs in deep through the bone and skin. And if you never felt how the steel will bite, you never known what it takes to fight. I keep my hands locked when the strain runs near. I don't flinch, I anchor here. Weight of the wire, strain in my hold. I don't drop heat till the fire turns cold. No crown, no choir, just the road I've told. Weight of the wire, and my grip won't fold. The wire remembers every hand it's cut, every mile it's claimed, and I'm still holding. I've seen men break when the pull gets mean, watch their steel run soft where the sharp should lean. But my hands run hot, my stance won't slide, and the cut in my palm's just the cost of pride. You can't weigh me down when I'm built for weight. You can't slow my step when my path is fading. When the wire hums in my grasp so tight, I know I was made for the draw fight. Weight of the wire, strain in my hold. I don't drop heat till the fire turns cold. No crown, no choir, just the road I've told. Weight of the wire, and my grip won't fold. Weight of the wire, cut in my skin. Every fight I faced is a fight I'll win. No rest, no tire, just the pull I've sold. Weight of the wire, and my grip won't fold. Steel runs hot, I ain't here to crawl. Knuckles on the rail, and I'm taking it all. No crooked pass, I walk dead center till the weak ones crash. You can't buy this ground, you can't bluff this steel. It's in my blood and it's cut for real. Knuckles on the rail, I don't back down. Every push I take's just fuel for sound. No flag, no fail, just a fight I found. And I run this ground. Heat in my grip, dust in my teeth. Every mile I own runs hard and deep. I don't play for luck, don't beg for breaks. I just beg
out the railing ring, and my knuckles bite like a war-born swing. Knuckles on the rail, I don't back down. Every push I take's just fuel for sound. No flag, no fail, just a fight I've found. Knuckles on the rail, and I run this ground. Rails don't lie, they'll carry weight, or they'll break. I've pulled my way through the heat and smoke, kept my steps steady when the ground went broke. I've stared down storms till the sky went black, and I still came out with my boots on track. I don't waste my strike on the halfway fight, I just load that aim till it lands just right. And if they think I let go my claim, they don't know my hands or the fire they frame. Knuckles on the rail, I don't back down. Every push I take's just fuel for sound. No flag, no fail, just the fight I found. Knuckles on the rail, and I run this ground. Knuckles on the rail, heat in my frame. Every mile I bled, still calling my name. No slack, no pale, just the grit I've crowned. Knuckles on the rail, and I run this ground. Under black timber, the air holds still, and the ground remembers every step you will. Boots pressed deep where the dark roots hide. Every step I take's got a weight inside. I've walked through nights with no clearing, and the dirt still speaks like an old friend. I don't raise my voice, I don't waste my hand, I let the silence know where I stand. Every mark I've left in the mud runs cold. Every truth I've kept is the one I've told. I don't play the light that won't hold true. I don't trust the calm till it's walked on through. And the wood don't bend for the faint or weak, it just leans in close so it hears you speak. Under black timber, I don't bow or fade. Every mile I've claimed is the mile I've made. No crown, no glimmer, just the road I've laid. Under black timber, and I walk unafraid. I've heard the boards groan under weight, felt the trees lean in when they know you'll fade. Every breath feels thick when the air turns blind, and the sky folds in on the trail you find. I don't rush the dark, I let it stay. It's the guide I trust when the light won't play. If my path runs long through the roots and ash, I just keep my boots where the hard ones crash. You can hear my tread in the timber's frame, like the sound of fire without the flame. And the ground won't lie about who's been here. It remembers the weight and it keeps it neat. Under black timber, I don't bow or fade. Every mile I've claimed is the mile I've made. No crown, no glimmer, just the road I've laid. Under black timber, and I walk unafraid. The trees don't whisper, they watch, and they keep count. I've carried storms through this heavy shade, left my mark deep where the roots were laid. Every scar in my hands is a story grown. Every step I've carved is a seed I've sown. I don't run from night, I don't beg for dawn. I just walk that line till the fear is gone. And if the timber sways when my boots pass by, it's just bowing slow to the weight I tie. Under black timber, I don't bow or fade. Every mile I've claimed is the mile I've made. No crown, no glimmer, just the road I've laid. Under black timber and I walk under black timber. Dust in my breath, every mark I've left, just the proof of death. No crown, no shimmer, just the fight I paid. Under black timber and I walk unafraid. Still warm, still loaded, and I ain't walking slow. Boots hit hard on the gridiron. Every mark I made got teeth and bone. I don't pull fast just to waste my shot. I wait for the line and I take my lot. Hands stay locked, grip don't shake. Every breath I draw make the ground quake. I've carried steel through the storms I bled, and it still burns hot where my boots are tread. No backstep law, no crooked game. I walk straight in and I call my name. If the air goes still when my shadow drops, it's cause the weight I bring don't know no stops. Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take, a new mark higher. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm, and my aim won't tire. I've held my calm when the push got deep. Watch fools run loud till the night went steep. But I don't waste heat on the weak man's play. I just set my stance till they learn my way. Every fight I met had a weight to earn, and I fed that fire till the coals still burn. You can't bluff ground that's been cutting boots. You can't fake steel in a man's own roots. If you see my hands and they don't look still, that's just the storm waiting on my will. And the moment comes when the shot rings true, you'll know the smoke's been waiting for you. Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take's a new mark higher. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm, and my aim won't tire. Still don't forget, hands don't forgive, and I don't miss. I've carved my path through the weight of years. Let my track deep in the ground I steer. Every mile I've cut got the burn to stay. Every shot I've called made the dark obey. I don't stand for show, don't fight for pride. I just keep my fire where the truth won't hide. And if the night runs loud when my boots pass near, it's just the sound of the storm you hear. Trigger still warm, don't test that fire. Every step I take's a new mark higher. No crown, no form, just the road I wire. Trigger still warm, and my aim won't tire. Trigger still warm, dust in my frame. Every fight I've made still speaks my name. No mask, no norm, just a line I sire. Trigger still warm, and my aim won't Roots in the dust, eyes on the flame. March through where, and I stake my claim. Every step I take rings loud and ground. Every mark I leave is a war drum sound. I don't walk for peace, don't march for show. I drag my weight where the hard winds blow. Hands stay tight, eyes stay clear. I don't blink for threat, don't bow for fear. Every mile I've bled has a debt it owns, and I pay it back with the grit I've grown. If the dust runs high, I don't slow my stride. I just ride that smoke till the dark can't hide. The fight ain't quick, it's a heavy chain, and I'll pull it long till it learns my name. March through ash, no step in vain. Every ground I take got a scar to claim. No crown, no cash, just the weight I train. March through ash and I stake my name. Heat in my chest, dust on my frame. I've walked through storms that the weak won't name. I don't wait for calls, don't stand for cues. I cut my road with the tools I choose. Every chain I broke got a story to tell. Every mile I walk rings iron will. I don't tread on hope, I tread on proof, and I build my stand from the strongest roof. You can feel my tread through the boards you lay. Hear my mark in the lines when the fight turns gray. And I don't step down till the ground says done. I just hold my pace till the war is won. March through ash, no step in vain. Every ground I take got a scar to claim. No crown, no cash, just the weight I train. March through ash and I stake my name. The ash don't scare me, it remembers me, and it knows I'm not done ever. Every breath I take's been forged in heat. Every fight I faced was mine to meet. I don't step aside, don't shift my lane. I just press on through till I break that chain. And the ground I walk, don't forget my tread. It's carved in deep by the life I've led. If the fire runs wild, I don't turn my head. I just walk through flames, cause the flames turn red. March through ash, no step in vain. Every ground I take got a scar to claim. No crown, no cash, just the weight I train. March through ash and I stake my name. March through ash, smoke in my lungs. Every beat I drop still pounds like drum. No throne, no flash, just the fight I frame. March through ash and I stake my name.
When the hammer falls, it don't fall twice. When the hammer falls, it don't fall twice. Boots dig deep when the steel runs hot. Every step I plant's got a warhead shot. I don't wait for calls, don't ask for turns. I just burn my path with a Grit still burns, hands locked tight. I stay still, every swing I throw's got the weight to kill. I've walked through fire, stood in rain, and I've learned each blow is a brand new claim. No soft law, no crooked lines. I draw my truth in the weight of signs. If you hear that clang when my strike comes near, it's the sound of the end for the ones who steer. Hammer falls first, don't blink, don't breathe. Every ground I take's what I choose to leave. No crown, no curse, just the mark I weave. Hammer falls first and I don't concede. Every mile I've cut's been paid in bone. Every blow I've swung been mine alone. I don't split my steel, don't dull my blade. I just drive it home till the debt's been paid. If the fight runs long, I don't slow my hand. I just keep that swing till the ground can't stand. Every nail I've dropped been a line I drew, and I build my road on the ones that knew. When the hammer lifts, it don't lift light. It's the weight you feel when the day turns night, and I strike that edge till the sparks run wide. Make the dark think twice when it steps inside. Hammer falls first, don't blink, don't breathe. Every ground I take's what I choose to leave. No crown, no curse, just the mark I weave. Hammer falls first and I don't concede. Steel don't swing for free. Every hit's a cost, and I paid in full. I've carved my stand in the stone and clay, left my name loud where the strong men stay. Every step I've kept been a claim on fire. Every mark I've made built the wall much higher. Don't trade my ground, don't shift my aim. I just press that steel till it speaks my name. And when the hammer falls, it won't fall twice. It's the final call and the rolling die. Hammer falls first, don't blink, don't breathe. Every ground I take's what I choose to leave. No crown, no curse, just the mark I weave. Hammer falls first and I don't concede. Hammer falls first, dust in my lungs. Every strike I make, still pounding drums. No slack, no burst, just the fight I lead. Hammer falls first and I don't concede. No dirt on my name, no shadow on my claim. Boots cut deep where the real men stand. Every mile I walk's been worked by hand. I don't beg for a place, don't steal my ride. I just walk that road till it fades from sight. Every scar I wear been earned in full. Every step I've kept's been hard and cruel, but my name stays clean in the mud I fought. Cause I hold my ground till the ground holds naught. You can't throw shade where the sun runs strong. You can't paint me weak when I prove so long. If you call my name, better call it true, cause the weight I carry don't bow to you. No dirt on my name, no mark in vain. Every mile I've claimed is a badge I gain. No crown, no shame, just the fight I frame. No dirt on my name, and I keep my flame. Every bridge I've crossed been mine to take. Every wall I broke was for my own stake. I don't dress my road to look real fine. I just build my truth one cut at a time. Every test I've faced been a forge for steel. Every hand I've shook's been a hand that's real. And the weak ones fade when the heat burns loud, but I walk that blaze like it's my own crowd. I've stood too long to turn my head, and my boots still speak where my words ain't said. And the ground don't lie when it calls my stride. It just holds that name like a badge inside. No dirt on my name, no mark in vain. Every mile I've claimed is a badge I gain. No crown, no shame, just a fight I frame. No dirt on my name, and I keep my flame. Names don't live in books, they live in the road, and this road's still mine. If the dust runs high, I still stand tall. If the rain cuts deep, I still take all. Every mile I've left's been carved in bone. Every truth I've held's been mine alone. You can dig this ground till your hands go raw, but you won't find stain on the fight I saw. When my boots stop and the fire's all done, you'll still hear my name like the morning sun. No dirt on my name, no mark in vain. Every mile I claim is a badge I gain. No crown, no shame, just a fight I frame. No dirt on my name, and I keep my flame. No dirt on my name, heat in my breath. Every step I